What up, what up, what up, guys? So we're back again for If You Know, You Know. And today, I got a little hot topic for you. Could you go without your phone? I mean, let's be for real. Could you go without your phone? Because, I mean, mine is like tucked underneath my leg right now. So, could you go without your phone, Polo? By the way, I'm Sam. And that's Polo.
They already know. You already know. Thanks for listening to us and everything, tuning in. Love the feedback. Could we go without the phone for a week in today's society? I would say my goal in life is to eventually become good enough. I don't need a phone. Email me if you want to see me, but I'm not there yet.
Untouchable.
So I just now I
My
need it.
assistant up.
When I'm on vacation, I never have my phone with me.
Okay.
I just leave it in the room.
Okay.
But in just for practicality, like business wise, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, but I think a kid should. If you don't have no bills to pay, it's just like you don't need it. Go ahead, don't worry. It's gonna be all right after the week. You're gonna have some fun.
I've noticed that anytime I do try to put my phone down and I'm like, I want to like escape from this. I don't want to be on social media, right? So I'm like, I'm tired of scrolling, whatever. And I'm like, I'm going to do something else. I have to look something up. I'm like, my phone is back in my hand. So it's like, it sucks because I feel like they wanted us to be this way, you know, like always needing it. So it's like whatever they keep bringing out, like they somehow get us attached to it.
Oh yeah, there's a plan. They know where we at, what we're looking at.
You know, because back in the day, they were making businesses happen without phones.
Oh yeah, we had the yellow pages.
Yellow pages, B2B.
You remember going places with the map? Going places with the map. That might be a little.
No,
But
it's true.
you know, I remember when MapQuest came
you
out.
had to print out MapQuest.
Yo, that shit was great.
Or
I
write
was
it
like,
down.
Oh, this is
you
so
like looked
easy,
it up and
but
wrote it down.
having someone giving you directions like, yo, just get over here. You see that store over there with the yellow bodega? That's the one you make the turn at.
Yeah, there's a lot of convenience with having the phone today.
Yeah, very convenient.
But I also think that there's a lot of gray area with having the phone today.
I think especially for kids, I think they should sometimes go without, like, you don't need a phone for like all the time. Take that shit out. I know for my daughter, I try to just always keep it. You know, when we're together, she's not like a super big phone person, but I always tell her like, just keep it away and enjoy the moment.
Yeah, I've noticed. I'm not a parent yet. I was a stepmom for a while though, but like I have noticed that in the sense of like I feel like a lot of parents either
they rely on the phone.
They do rely on it.
It's like a babysitter.
But even like the tablets, you know what I mean? Like how they like kind of just give the kids the tablets. I feel like it's either like they don't want to be bothered with them or like it just really is a genuinely good distraction. So it's like that's what's hard about these phones today is like there's so much options in the world now for everything that like we need them to do whatever. It's like I gotta look up this, I gotta book this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. It's like back in the day people weren't thinking that way. You had to wait, you had to have patience. Like
yeah, you definitely
enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment, man. I'm a big person in that. Like enjoy, even if the moment is kind of fucking ass, just enjoy that shit. Cause you there for a reason, and it's gonna be over soon, eventually for you. Just don't give up. Just keep chopping at that tree, and you're gonna knock it over, man. You know what I mean? But it's too many options a lot of times. I feel like people can't. I feel like a lot of people get distracted and caught up in it. I feel like I don't know I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. So I feel like a lot of the technology stuff that they make, I don't even really partake in because it's like I don't give a shit. Like, I keep it really as simple as possible.
But that's also the good area of our generation is kind of like we were already used to not having it and then we did get it, so we kind of know like both. There's today's generation does not know a world without technology, and then there's like our parents who they just knew like the house phone and they weren't around when there was they were, but they evolved into that. Like
but some people I know you got some friends that are like super on tech. I got a couple of friends who just know everything. They did every app and every way to fix a problem. I could just like I still have a notepad. I'll write. Why don't you just put it in your account, sync your calendar with the.
I'm not tech savvy
You know what?
at all.
If it was easier for me to do that, I would. But when I gotta keep touching this screen and something else, I'm like, I see it looks good when everything is you put the note and it's already synced into your calendar.
Yeah. I would love to go a week without my phone, but like I feel like
Take
the
a
reality
vacation.
of it is like I can't. You know what I mean?
Especially
Even-
in your business. Same thing you in the people business when you in the service business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know, people. That's your money right there. So
Well, my appointment thing is on there. My clients' numbers are on there. The pictures that I take, then where I'm uploading my content to. It's like it's always something. And then for me, like how we're in bright lights today, I'm constantly in bright lights because I'm in a salon. I got the light right on me. I'm either tattooing or doing lashes, so I have this bright light. I'm looking down. My eyes are killing me, and then I get home, and it's like my form of relaxing after doing everything is scrolling on Instagram, creating my post, answering my messages, emailing back this person, calling this person. I'm like, I'm starting to be like this. I got, listen to that.
you know,
Like,
oh,
yes, exactly. Decrepit,
I
old.
was talking to this chiropractor I know, and he said mad people come in like that. Their necks is like fucked up from swipes, you know,
Yeah, because you like this.
growing and all that. But hey, man, what we gonna do? It ain't gonna go away.
I'll find myself in the mirror. I have a mirror like next to my couch right here. And I'm chilling like this on my phone. I start right here. And then I'm like, and I'll look over and I'm like, ew. Arch your bags.
You think it's gonna get worse though? Like you think it's
yeah.
gonna get like how much more worse can it get?
I
How
don't
much more
even know.
dependent can we get on this
He
shit?
just told us AI created a whole
yeah,
thing
that's
by
right.
itself
Yeah, our boy over here just told us
with
that.
no people. AI apparently created a whole town, whole religion. They believe in lobsters.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
And nobody put them up to it. It was AI. AI put AI up to it. And that is crazy. If they're already at that level, like we have had AI for like a millisecond.
Yo, I'm with it though. As long as we can be cool with them. Look, yo, I want to know how to use all the AI shit. You know, I do like change because you got to change or you're gonna die. But like, I need to get someone to put me on to it.
I just don't want no chip in me. Don't try to put no chip in me. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm not with that.
No, me neither.
I keep
Fuck
hearing that. They're like, we're gonna put a chip in by 2020, by 2020, by 2020. Don't chip me out.
Chill with
I'm
that
fighting.
shit.
I'm going out with a bang.
But yeah, I'm all about. I want some making. People are making money on this AI shit. If anyone out there making the money on it, hit us up. I'm trying to figure out how to get some dollars on this AI shit too.
My
know what I mean?
ADHD though goes crazy. It's like I'll talk to ChatGPT. I'm like, yo, how can I do blah blah blah? And he's like, ding, 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 ding. And I read it. I'm just like, I feel overwhelmed. And then I'm like, I can't. I have ADHD up the wazoo. I can't.
I feel like the chat you gotta be for my using it. It's like super specific, and then it'll do it. Cause I asked it one time, yo, can you just make me like a poster? How it is? She came out like trash. Hey, I got no style, but like if you just tell it like exactly what you want, like yo, I want this style. I want a
has
picture. I want like a fly car in the background, or you know, like a street scene or something. It'll
They have
it'll
AI.
pull too.
They have AI. You know what? Corn. I'm gonna leave it that word.
Yo, one of them basketball players just got caught. He paid an AI bot on OnlyFans. Like, damn, who the fuck? On like 50 bands for that shit or something.
Stop it.
One of them, Matt Barnes, that he used to play for the Lakers.
I gotta go.
Google it.
I'm
Google
gonna
it.
Google him.
Google that shit. I just saw it. I said,
Matt
damn.
Barnes, you're getting Googled for
That
having.
was crazy.
For
My thing is, had you let people know that, bro, damn. But hey, man, he balling. That's what's up. Get your money, bro. But yeah, it's a new world. I'm gonna ask my daughter because she go a week without a phone.
I can't. I'm
Let's see
like
what she
invested into this now. How Matt Barnes got finessed into sending $61K to an AI model by an AI snow bunny. Oh, Matt Barnes.
Yo, you be mad your man do that? Shit.
Honestly,
Oh,
my
shit.
man knows that he's gonna get offed one day.
Okay, look at that.
Delete that.
Yeah.
I love him so much. No, that was for him to know. You know, you gotta just keep them in check. If he had an AI girlfriend, I would be like, bro, there's so many real bitches out here. Like, you can't bag a real
But
bitch.
say he got tricked. Bro got tricked. It says he got tricked
No,
into
because
a...
like I can't like I'll give it to my man like
He too smart for that.
I can't see him. No, I just can't see him spending bread on a bitch like that.
I hear you.
Like,
That's what's up. I hear you,
like,
my bro.
no, he would just do it for free. I mean, rather than that, that's a bit much. Nah, there's too much free. The fact that people still pay for it boggles my mind because there's so much free.
Apparently, these OnlyFans models is killing it, so people are.
Well, because I don't know how people don't realize this by now. Like the whole thing, like you could literally like upload your picture could be a picture of you like looking a specific way, and then it'll say you have all this media, right? And you gotta buy this media for this amount of money. But you can't see what the media is until you buy it. It can literally be fucking pictures, the same pictures that are on your Instagram.
Is that how that shit work?
Yeah. It's like, but how, if you want to keep making money, then you have to get into a chat. But half of these girls are just recycling old shit, just have it on command. Some girls literally, like, it's not like I don't know OnlyFans models. Like, they, you know, a lot of girls have so much content coming out that they have an assistant. You know, you're not even talking to these women half the time.
You see, this I want to learn all about this. I like the internet and all this technology stuff. Really piques my interest because, like, man, we can make money all day long, and that's my goal. And I'm not gonna say like I got to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you know how to do it, hit me up because I got resources too. We could put it together. I just never really had no one who I seen really making some money on it, and that's not an excuse. But we're gonna figure it out because there's a lot of money to be made. There's
definitely a lot of money to be made on this.
And that's a big difference from then to now. Because back in the day, I remember AOL, when AOL came out?
I love that. You remember when you heard the dial-up coming from your computer when you put it on?
What the fuck is that?
You've got mail.
Yeah, like the brain was thinking. I had the free version. Remember they sent you the CDs and it was like just a messenger? That was the one. The AIM, that's what it was.
I love that. You could like switch your background. Be right back. I liked typing with the up and down letters. It was like uppercase B, lowercase R, uppercase B.
Keep it keep it confusing. So I still don't know some of the abbreviations. Like what someone texted me the other day. What's the WTW? I was like, what the fuck?
What's the word?
Yeah, see, it took me a minute. Then they sent a question mark. I was like, yo, bro, what's that mean?
I love those posts on Instagram that'll put all letters, and it's like, if you can read this, you're a psycho.
Yeah. So what did it say?
It'll be like, why you as blah 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 blah, and then you're just like, it'll be some sexual shit or like some like, I'm gonna go fuck a bitch up shit.
Or like the pictures. You ever see them pictures gonna be like, you're supposed to see this, but you saw this. Them just get me all the time.
You know
like,
what
man,
we saw.
I don't
Stop
care.
playing.
It's all good. We all fuck. I don't trust the sane mind. Anybody gotta be a little fucked up, especially by our age. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be a little fucked up to be normal.
I know. I saw this one girl who would send pictures. She would like go like this, and she would be like this, and somebody really thought it was a butt, and she like zoomed out. It was her arm. I'm like, bruh.
Yo, the memes. I think one of my favorite things on Instagram is like the different memes. That shit have me dying.
You don't even want to see my group chat with my girl.
Yo, did you watch the fight this weekend?
No, I didn't.
This one guy was fighting, right? And shout out to him. I think he actually won it, but I can't. All I remember is he had a fucking like a toupee. He got popped and boom, that shit came out. I was like, oh, yo, that shit was wild.
Oh my God.
That shit woke him up though. He was kicking ass after that.
That's crazy. I feel horrible for him because I didn't see that at all. But like, I don't know nothing about that fighter, but I sure as shit do know that about that.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I wanted to talk about too. The whole like, back in the day, if some shit like that happened to you, only so many people are gonna know about it, see it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't getting reported like it was today. Now it's like something happens, bam, you got 17,000 phones on you like this.
You instantly a meme. That's like. You instantly a meme no matter what.
You getting dragged.
Yeah, but also
and
I
you
feel
getting
like
recorded. Like,
I feel like now. I mean, I feel like you always just gotta own your shit, right? Because the more you try to like let it hurt you, that's when people on you. But I don't care what it is. I don't believe there's bad. What's that saying? Like, yeah, it could be negative or hurt, but you can always turn it to a positive. You can always get some bread off it. You know what I mean? So you did it, right? You fucking can't back out of it now. So you might as well own this shit. Look at all these Pamela Anderson had the first porn tape back in the day, right? If that shit came out now, or even if the Kim Kardashian shit when that shit came out, that shit was like still not really in the beginning. That was like more the beginning of the internet, I think, right? But they turned, now people don't even remember her for that.
Turning negative into positive. Well, because negatives also make you a real person. Because that's the other thing. That's the one thing I don't like about celebrities, how they have to put on this facade all the time. You know what I mean? But then when something happens, like, okay, when so-and-so is a celebrity and then they cheat on them, it's like, it's everybody knows about it. But like, if you and I were together and we cheated, it's like nobody knows, or maybe our friend knows. It's like, it's just too widespread.
You know what I also feel like for me, I'm like, my take on the negative part, it's like, if you doing some shit and you know and you like what you're doing and you get caught, it's not really a negative because you like to do it.
But not even just that. I feel like when I was saying in the sense of like, it just makes you a normal person. Like everybody goes through shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all go through stuff. So
just keep it real.
I feel like
that's the best way to do it.
People like people more sometimes. That's why, like, for example, like, you know, Diddy hasn't lost that many followers. You know what I mean? Like, people don't care as much as you think. The same way you always see, drop the Epstein files. Like, bro, nobody, like, we care, but we don't care. It's like, there's so many things that it's kind of like.
And also, we got our own shit going on. I don't
exactly.
Look, whatever
like,
you fucking.
I'm sorry, like.
You super rich, you doing a bunch of weird shit. I mean, we're gonna laugh at it a little bit, but bro, I don't know. I don't really.
Negativity
I don't give a
gets
fuck.
you money, honestly. If you really think about it, because even if on the phone today, how the algorithm works, right? There's so many people who literally
that is
post
true.
things just to, what is it, like gaslight you, or I forget what the word is, but it's kind of like they'll post a video of like a girl beating her boyfriend, right? And like she doesn't actually really do that, but they do that because they want the comments to go crazy.
Oh yeah, I just breeze by shit I don't like. You know what gets me too?
No, but the comments help you pick up the content, and then they get paid and blah, 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 blah. So it's just kind of like people are doing everything every single day, negatives into positives, shock culture. They like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you could do the worst thing in the world. For example, there's like this big famous couple on the internet right now. They've been together since high school, Christy and I don't know her man's name. I don't care. Well, her ex. He's like a chef. And apparently he cheated on her. Yeah. And it's like everybody's talking about it. They're watching Christy. Oh, how's she looking? How's she doing today? What's he doing? But there's mad people on his thing. They don't care that he cheated. You know what I mean? Because they also look at Christy's thing. Exactly. The fact that I even know this aggravates me, but because it's been on my feed a lot. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, that's the culture today. It's like you can't do anything without it being.
That's why people love Bill. Bill was getting his shit off in the Oval Office. You know what I mean?
Oh, Bill Clinton.
That shit is crazy. I remember when that shit happened. I was like, damn, I got some head in the White House, in the Oval Office.
But that's where it's like you have that.
Probably had some music on too. Close that door, girl.
That's where that society has changed, because it's kind of like, how could the president cheat? And then I'm just kind of like, it's the president. Like, you thought the president wasn't gonna be mad at all, everybody.
Yeah, Monica Lewinsky, where she at? I seen her chilling with Dame Dash one time. That shit was crazy.
Crying.
Monica.
That makes sense.
Yeah, she, because it, Addie, shit, Rockefeller had the world at that time. But yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of whatever goes nowadays, I think.
We definitely live in a whatever goes culture.
And it's whatever, and no one's gonna give a fuck. That's all. Whatever's going on. Man, the next week there's gonna be some other shit going on.
Yeah.
So it's like, it ain't there. You can't shock us now. There's nothing you can't. It doesn't matter if it's a school shooting, some world blowing up in a week.
But half of these school shootings too, some of these school shootings aren't even like for real. I'm still trying to figure out if Sandy Hook was for real, because I feel like it was, and then I feel like it wasn't. There was so much stuff I seen on internet. It's like you go to Sandy Hook, Connecticut, you see, for anybody who might have been involved in Sandy Hook, I'm so sorry if this is insensitive. I'm just saying, I was still trying to figure out if it's real or not, because I seen people on the news reports that were there, but then in the Boston Marathon blowing up, like the way shit is portrayed through the media today looks crazy. I feel like I don't know how to believe half of the stuff that we see.
I think for me, I just focus on shit that like impacts my direct life and things that I can do to make my life better and the life of my people. So everything else, I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about whatever the fuck is going on in these other countries. I don't really give a shit just cause
You live in your own bubble.
I live to survive. You know what I mean? I live to survive, and I'm trying to live good. I'm trying to have my peoples living good. So unless it like directly impacts that, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want it, but like I can't fix that shit. So I gotta pay attention to what is reality. You know, my reality. You know, but I do think if you become in something where you can impact other people or fix that problem, then yeah, you should, because that means you what came up. But but right now, bro, shit, I'm still trying to get mines and take care of my people. So
yeah. So then you definitely need the phone.
Yeah, without a doubt, all day.
I really would love to go a week without a phone though. I went to
vacation. You got to vacation.
So,
you got to.
It was so funny though because I like to take the content. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like just going away without the phone is nice. So I had to do that once, and I went to the Getaway House. I don't know if you ever heard of the Getaway House.
No.
Okay, so if you go on Instagram, it's like a bunch of different cabins. They have multiple locations.
It's in the woods.
Yeah, so it's like they put them in the woods. They have a bunch of cabins or like I don't know, bungalows and stuff like that. And
bungalow sounds better than cabin.
They'll have a few on. Well, no, they make them really nice. They're very
okay, cool,
equipped with everything, minus technology. Like not like a light and stuff like that, but no internet, no TV, no radio, no cell phone. And where you are, the cell reception is kind of, so it's like they put you in a very dead area. Yeah.
CD player be fire.
So you have to be more prepared when you go there if you want that. Like if you really wanted to watch a movie, you better like charge your iPad kind of thing. Yeah, okay. But it's nice, and I liked it because it really allowed me to kind of.
I like nature reflect. Shit too. It's peaceful. I should get out there. I'll be doing that fake nature shit like under the GW bridge. They got that trail. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of nature, but
crying.
Not
you walk the fake nature.
You walk
shit.
on a little trail, and you by the dirty ass fucking river. That shit is disgusting. I saw this guy fucking he had a dog, like his retriever. He was throwing some shit in the water. This guy was sending his dog swimming. And I'm like, damn, that shit gonna come back like a third leg or a fifth leg or something like that. That shit was crazy. It was mad oily and shit looking. That shit was disgusting.
I do like that you can see things more up to date right now though. Like if you were gonna do that, like and you posted a video, like that shit could go viral in a second kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm also kind of annoyed with that because sometimes I think I'm a little funny. I'm like, why did my video go viral?
Yo, but you know what? I don't I don't pull my phones out on other people because when people doing shit sometimes I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's just never my thought is to be like, oh, let me take a video of this person, especially if they doing they kind of fucked. I don't know. I just not really.
In my head, I do.
I don't want nobody doing that shit to me, yo. God forbid I'm in some crazy situation.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to see is 100 people pulling their phone out on my ass, So I don't.
I enjoy watching, but I don't think I could be like the person. For example, yesterday I was at the nail salon. Oh my God, I could have recorded the whole thing, truly, but I couldn't. So instead, I'm telling my girlfriends.
Okay.
I was cracking up. Okay, so it's my seat, another seat. Okay, and the woman next to me, I hadn't looked at her yet. I didn't know what the hell she looked like. Okay.
Yeah.
And just to create once I did look at her, because I looked over once I heard her. Okay.
What was she saying?
So she has her man on speaker. Okay. And I already hear him. He has the voice of a telemarketer. I'm just leave it there. So he's talking to her through the phone, whatever. And she's like, what color should I get? Picks the color. She's like, oh, well, my friend pays for my nails. And he's like, oh, what friend? And she's like, my guy friend. And I was like, I'm like, my whole ear was like, what? Because he was like, oh, what guy friend? She was like, oh, he always pays for it. He's being mad chill. And I'm just like, if that was my man on the phone, this shit would not have ended up the same way.
Yeah.
But her swag was crazy. The way she kept playing him, and he was eating it up. But then I looked over to the left. I mean, to my right. Wow. Other left. And I was just like, she was like a Cracker Barrel white girl. Her hair wasn't brushed. She had on 17 different colors. the Uggs that is leaning look like they got no life left in them, right? Boom. Talking to him.
Yeah.
If I could have recorded the whole thing, that shit would have, like, somebody would have cracked up at that because her swag on that phone call was crazy. He was eating it up. And then after that, boom, she got on a FaceTime with another dude. I was like, what's going on right now?
That's her.
How she got
right
him, dude paying for her nails, got another one, and I'm over here like,
that's like a remote job for her. She got like every one of them dudes is like a job. That's
she was one of them gamer people. I was like, you can't be sleeping on these not good looking gamer people. They freak nasty. Like, they really be on some.
Yo, them gamers, some of them get money too. I seen this kid the other day. He was playing video games, and he was telling me like, nah, I do this because I'm like, what do you do? He's like, I'm like, people watch him to play. Like, it's kind of weird.
Streaming, yeah, right. That's what they do.
Fucking, I was never a video game person. I never liked any of that shit.
There are a lot of those things where people just sit there and there's like, blah, 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 and people are just watching them. Like, if I would have known that you could do these things, I would have been doing them. And now it's like,
You a gamer?
I'm annoyed at it. So I'm like, I don't want to. I wouldn't say I'm a gamer, no. I played a little Call of Duty on my phone the other day and I was shooting people, and I'm not gonna lie, I blew like 7 guys' heads off, and I was like, oh, I had so much fun with that. That was a good time. I like that. I liked blowing people's heads off.
Yo, this is kind of random, but yo, this is the first winter time, right? It's felt like an old school winter from back in the day. It's fucking freezing out there. It's like everyone
It's
knows.
brick.
Yo.
It's New York brick
you.
outside.
Todd, they saw that. They showed that groundhog. What's it called? Puckett time. Yo, bro. They're like, oh, he's gonna have no shit. He's gonna have more winter. That fucking groundhog looked dead, like dead frozen. They wanted to go back in his hole.
Speaking of Groundhog Day, that was like a thing. Like, we really waited on that groundhog to let us know.
Yeah, it was.
Now I'm like, fuck the groundhog. I don't care. I didn't even remember when that day was. When was Groundhog Day?
Today.
Oh.
I was watching the news. I'm watching it. I saw it on my feed. I saw it on the feed,
AI.
yo. And one of the comments, I just read it. It was like, that fucking groundhog looked miserable. Put him back in his hole. It's freezing out here.
Groundhog Day.
And I was like, yo, that's true. I just know because I used to like the movie. Remember the movie, Groundhog's Day? That was my shit with fucking Bill Murray. And back to the movie topics, but yeah. Then and now, shit, it was just, we got lucky these last couple years. It's been dead, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, we had snow days back in the day. Like, you were missing 2-3 days of school easily.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to go to school online. You didn't have to do that. Nowadays, you kids, like, we literally missed so much school that it would go into, like, our spring break or, like, Memorial Day. We would get, like, days chipped off, or we would have to stay in school longer. Now it's like, you don't even have an actual snow day. I know that the teachers be hating that.
They don't have snow days no more?
They do, but it's like, because of the pandemic introducing virtual learning, I feel like a lot of places do the virtual.
My daughter had a snow day Monday.
Yeah, no, those sometimes do it, but some schools do abide by that. Like, they won't.
Yeah, fuck that. We ain't doing none of that shit. That shit is. I thank God my daughter's like school and all that, cause it'd be a wrap. I'm the worst with that shit. I don't like school. But that's how the times change, you know. But it's what can we say? We can't fight against it, right? We got to keep it moving.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you can't be without your phone, unfortunately, now.
This is just our little take on it, what we like about it. You know, thanks for tuning in. If you know, you know. Check us back next week.
Yeah.
And like, comment, subscribe, and we're here for you guys. All right, we're a reflection of you. Take it easy. Have a good day.
Bye.